Hello, hello. We're playing Vi today. She has a lot of builds as well. Right now, especially, there's a lot of items you can go on her. The most standard combo, Black Cleaver, Thunder, Distance, the classic trio, works on her really well too. You might get a bit scuffed because you don't have attack speed unless you proc her passive, but I think these items are just too strong. They work really well together on most champs. You can also fit the Mortal Reminder in here if you will need it. You can also change defensive items. You can go Voice of Nature if you need it. Sometimes Sunfire is good. Randuin, there's a lot of stuff. Even Deadman's can work in some games. Thornmail, etc. It all depends on the enemy team. Or, oops, why am I getting friendly whites? Or you can go the Trinity version. The Trinity version is better against squishy targets, but you're also squishier yourself. And usually when people go Trinity, they go J second. But I feel like Strax is better, I don't know, just my personal opinion. After that, you can buy whatever you need. You can buy Distance if you need it, you can buy Mortal again. If they have a lot of armor, it works really well. I've been trying Yomus again on Vi, because I don't know if you guys played during season 1. Back then, Yomus into Trinity was really viable on Vi. But now it feels kinda bad, you're just too squishy in this meta with this build. Even the Yomus is a really good item right now. But yeah, that's about it for the builds. The two options you have. The runes, Conqueror, don't play fucking Kraken Slayer please on Vi. It's really garbage, I saw so many people try it. The amount of damage you lose with Kraken Slayer compared to Conqueror is not even funny. The rune is just too weak. Especially on someone like White that doesn't buy a lot of bonus AD overall, unless you go, I don't know, Yomus or something. You really don't get that much AD on her, so it's really a shit rune anyway. Brutal or Triumph, I like to go Brutal still because her clear speed is good, but she can lose level 3, level 4, like to a lot of champions actually, 1v1. Then Carapace or Titan. I'm actually feeling not bad about Ultimate Shield. I tried on a few champs, I tried it on Jax, I tried it on Morgan Lee. I think it's not that terrible, to be honest, compared to Nullifying Orb, because this has 60 seconds cooldown. It's so long, and again, if you don't buy a lot of AD or AP, it doesn't even skill that well. Plus, it's when you drop low, and sometimes you don't even drop low, but yeah. Usually just Carapace or Titan. Titan if they have CC, Carapace if they don't. And then last rune, you can go Pathfinder. I think Nimbus Cloak is not that great on Vi. Or you can go Hunter Genius, but Hunter Genius is not that great either. I think just go Pathfinder. Because Vi is a pretty heavily tempo-based champ. I mean, you need to gank a lot. You need to gank a lot with her, you can't just AFK farm. So you need to get all the tempo you can. Yeah, that's it for the build. Ah yes, the boots. How can I always forget about them? I mean, it's straightforward. You just go Plated or Mercury. Depends on the enemy team. And in chance, you can try a few things. You can go Gargoyle, but it's not that good right now in this meta. You can go Zonia, or you can go like Redemption. But usually just buy Zonia because it's a very OP enchant. Gameplay. I started this recording a bit late because I forgot I wanted to record. They have Challenger Lee, Challenger Ash. Not bad, pretty decent. Now you always want to Control Warrior Blue, level 1 now, because Control Warrior is broken. Usually you base for a Sweeper, but I usually just don't care, I'm too lazy to do it. Because if you base for a Sweeper, it's like 60 seconds cooldown. And you have it at 116 before grab if you want to gank or do something. It's really good. You start third ability, level 1, because you clear faster with it. You can also start Krugs on Vi and just full clear up if you want. And Krugs are the best camp because they give the most gold. Yeah, we'll just clear probably. We have a Garen mid into Diana, so not a lot of kill pressure unless they like trade a lot like idiots, like monkeys. Our bot lane will just sit under tower because Rakan was busy roaming whole early game. Now I see Rakan is just walking into them, like I don't know what he's doing. So we just go for the free game. Get to Leo now. Here I want to force, I missed Q flash unfortunately on the Ashe. But I think they kill her anyway. Yeah, she's dead as well. Yikes, I haven't played Vine forever, that's why I missed. Excuses. Yeah, overall pretty good, like if you see their bot lane is fighting like this, just punish them. Rakan with the Mastermind 5-head bait, coming level 1 from River. Yeah, we get nice space. I went Cleaver this game, Cleaver Thunder, because they are 4 melee and they're gonna be pretty tanky, especially if Diana buys like Reflector or something. But Leona Darius really tanky champs. And Lee Sin, depending on the build, can be tanky as well if he goes distance.
Let's get to the fun part.
Yeah, right now I think Vi is pretty good in the meta, she clears pretty fast. She abuses full clear. See, top is trading really hard. Our Kali might be fine, yeah, she's fine.
Who needs a beat down?
Here I waste quite a bit of time, because it's warded and Darius probably just based anyway. Don't know if he had plant or not. Like you see I wasted like, I don't know, 10-15 seconds here just checking to see if Darius will overstay, but that's not worth your time. It's better to just farm and reset. It's like a coin flip. See our Garen is going crazy. Garen Gaming spinning. Nice play by Rakan. Get the lead. Here I go gank top, I go for the Diana. But the Diana will end up playing it really well and just kills the Akali and flashes out.
I'm doing this.
Don't know why my Akali decided to walk up, but it's fine. Just base. Yeah, we waste a lot of time on top side, kinda over forcing for no reason. It's fine. Since we got so ahead early, like Lee's 1k behind, especially since they killed him level 5 as well. So we didn't get punished too hard for it. Just go clear again. I have cleaver in base, but we can look for something bot lane maybe, never mind, it's warded. Mid is fighting again.
Who needs a beat down?
There's plenty of action going on this game. You see these mids, you look for a counter gank, but yeah, it's not worth it. It ended up pretty bad. That's not a good trade because Diana will get so strong now. She has double buffs and I have no buffs for Drake if we decide to contest it. Which we should because they have Darius, they have Lee, they have Leona. Like, Cloud Drake is really important for melee champs. It's alright. Could be worse. See Leona flashed, you're coming for the counter. I should have charged Q a bit more, I know I released it so early, but it's fine. Get the Ashe, get the Leona, now Lee Sin will kill me here probably, oh never mind. He decides to just die instead. Lee Sin's game is kinda ruined. By losing mid tower for some reason, interesting.
I'm doing this my way.
I decided to go Mercs because they have Ashe, Leona, they have a lot of CC. They also have like Diana, who is pretty fed, it helps me a bit with MR. We decide to just play Herald, I guess, here. Because we see Darcy's bot.
Let's get to the fun part.
Never mind, we are rotating to the dragon, okay. Love to coin flip, I guess.
A little smack
It's kinda hard to go in without ult, I'm just waiting out of vision. Especially it's good they drag the Drake towards me. Just go in late. Or Garen gets the Drake. OP, OP. They lose the fight though because Darius has resets, but it's not that bad I think. I mean it is pretty bad, it's 4-4-2. But the cloud is huge and they don't get like mid tower or anything out of this anyway. Overall the game is kinda even.
Who needs a beat down?
I did a few mistakes here and there, but look at the gold, it's not that bad. We're a bit behind I think. Okay, we'll play by Akali, I'm coming for the Darius. We slam the Darius down, 600 gold, thank you.
Let's get to the fun part.
Now we'll just hide on bush and wait for the tower. We know they'll play Herald most likely. We see even Ashe went to the Herald, so we'll just take our free tower. Even though it's not first tower. Still 150 gold. And we got a kill on Darius, so.
Who needs a beat down?
I'm 7k, Lee Sin is like 5k after that Herald. Ashe and Leon are really behind too. It's just the Diana and the Darius. Who we can honestly deal with. I can easily CC Diana. I'm Thunder in base, but I see my team is kinda overextended here. Diana decides to int, I just cancel her ult. Looking to turn on the Darius, we have Garen with us. He almost killed us all actually. Okay, cool champ. We sidestep the Lee Sin Q. I'm charging Q to cancel the Lee, I cancel the Lee. If you guys don't know, you can cancel these the first ability with your first ability, with your ultimate as well. That's why Vi is supposed to be a pretty good pick into Lee, because if Lee ever tries to go in, you can just ult him or first ability. But the Lee Sin can also bait it, he just baits going in and then uses his second ability to dash out.
Who needs a beat
And
down?
drags, if you ulted him, he just drags you to his team and you're insta-dead. But yeah, okay, here we see Diana. But I decide it's not worth forcing, I just go what? What do I want to say? Yeah, Vi, the only problem with Vi... Okay, we go on Lee. Just one-shot him, he can't do anything. We get his flash as well. The only problem with Vi is if the enemy team buys Zonya, you can never engage on them, because if you ult and they press Zonya, your ult gets cancelled. And you just stay there like a sitting duck in the middle of the enemy team. That's why you want to go Zonya yourself on Vi, if that happens, but still not too great, makes your ult useless. Vi is good into melee champs usually. I mean, she's good for engage in general. Like before, I don't know how long ago, maybe like 2 seasons ago, Vi and Ahri were a really popular combo. Vi jungle, Ahri mid, to counter like backline mages like Ziggs or Orianna. Whatever was played a lot in the competitive at that time. You will just press hard engage on Ziggs and he couldn't play the game, because Ziggs was giga broken before. By the way, if you have a pink ward and the enemy team places a ward, they can still see you. Okay, we go on Ashe here, kinda deep, but should be fine. Never mind, I get kicked back. Not worth it. I didn't think he will flash under tower, but it's fine, I guess. If the enemy team places a ward and you have a control ward, they can still see you, by the way. On PC, I'm pretty sure they can't see you, they just, the control ward invalidates the normal ward. But here it doesn't work like that. The normal ward still sees you, even if you have a control. You have to clear it, it's kinda weird. I think maybe it's a bug, it should be fixed, I don't know. Here they kinda force again. Kaldizaya played really well. Here I'll try to rush the Drake because Lee's dead and maybe I might have time. But Diana is already coming out, just force it, I don't care. If I had Trinity I would do this much faster, but we still have to go for it. We just stack Drakes further. I don't care if I die for this Drake, as long as I get it.
Plan.
And I end up playing it really well. I mean, Ash missed there on me, that's why I got the Drake. It was a bit overforced. I don't like Garen game, just die, and Rakan too. They're suicidal. Okay, Rakan does get out. Yeah, I got the Drake. We have 2 Drakes now, with Cloud and Infernal. Yeah, our team should win late game, to be honest, as long as we can kill Diana. Kali is really strong against our team Cal. As long as she's careful with Lee. But yeah. I'll make a tier list soon for jungle, I think like 2 or 3 days. I kinda played everything, I only need to see like a few more champs in action. Because I actually, okay. Get nice timing on Diana, we just CC her so she can't do anything. Okay, this fight a bit slow. Push the Darius. Arza is on bot lane, so it's a 4v5. Not really the best idea to fight this. Decides to her up top, which is really interesting. You just use your third ability on minions to get your passive stacks on enemies. Now I just flash, kill the Darius. I kinda hesitated a bit, my passive stacks went off, but yeah, you see what I was trying to do. And we just turn the fight from it. We can Nash after probably. Actually, I don't know if he can. Diana is alive. This might be a bit risky. This Nash is risky. Arza is so low. Yeah, don't know if we can. I mean, we will try, I guess. Nah, this is so bad. Look already. Diana would just poke me. I can't tank this. Yeah, this is scuffed. We shouldn't do this Nash. It's just limit testing. Like for now it's fine, but nah, just drop it.
Doing this my way.
By Zonia, it's really good against Darius, Diana. Can Zonia their ults. They did get Diana, so I don't think they will Nash. Yeah, the game is close as fuck actually. 26-24. Here we might have killed Lee if I insta-ulted him, but if he dashed out, as I said, I will just follow him and I will be the one dead, because I will be the whole enemy team behind the wall. And we just wait. We can't really walk into no vision against their team. We'll just get Darius pulled or kicked by Lee, or Ashe ulted or Leona ulted. We need vision. Just waiting for my team and my ward. But they're not on it anyway.
Let's get cracking.
Now we just set up the trap. We're waiting for the Ashe. We do get the Ashe, now we need to get out fast. Their whole team is coming.
Let's get to the fun part.
Rakan is kinda... it's fine. We got a mid tower, it's really good. Can now pressure the map a bit more and we can walk up into Nash. And just farm 4 hours Starak.
I'm doing this my way.
Now on this patch, because Drake is 5 minutes, it happens really often that Elder comes early, like around 15-16 minutes. You rarely get to 4 Drakes now, it's usually just 3 Drakes. Also the Drake is sometimes bugged, like it says it's Cloud or something and then it spawns and it's Infernal. I don't know, maybe it's just me who had that bug happen. But we were screaming and it happened. It was really strange. And we just have to keep vision around Elder, because as I said, if they are the first ones on the objective, it's really hard for us to play against them. Targaryen is not here, so we kinda have to walk out. Here I see Lee going in, I insta-ult him. First ability, he's perma-stunned, he can move. We play on the first target. And we just win this fight easily. Just because I stopped the Lee kick. See, that's why Vi is so good. They just FF. Yeah, game's over, we would get Elder. Yeah, you just insta-cancel Lee, he can't do anything. If he goes into us. It was actually a pretty quick game for how close it was. We just aced them late game, win. 220, I was the MVP. Raken stole it, yikes. Yeah, I mean, damage was kinda decent for our build. We're not even building full damage, you know. We and Bruiser. And that's it for the game. Vi is really easy if you want to learn jungle. She's really easy to play, clears fast, has good skirmishes. She's decent 1v1. Not early game though, 1v1 early game you lose to a lot, you lose to Xin, to Lee. Have to be a bit careful. But yeah, thanks for watching.